Tell me your name and a little bit about the organization you represent.
Hello, my name is Damone Presley. I work along with Aurora St. Anthony Neighborhood Development Corporation. I am the youth coordinator here, director of Vision and Living Life Change is Possible, Building Healthy Lifestyle Youth Leadership Program.
What motivates you to work in tobacco prevention?
I'm a firm believer that tobacco, which it is one of the leading causes of death, also that tobacco is targeted and marketed towards our youth. I know that it is specifically marketed towards communities of color, and in my community I see a lot of youth as well, community using tobacco products.
What kind of things have you done to educate your community?
There's several different ways that I take that opportunity to educate the community. One is through our leadership program here at Aurora St. Anthony, along with our partnership with Answer. We do several trainings around tobacco prevention. We do informational sessions as well. When community events, we host tables. We pass along information, statistics, research around tobacco, its use. There's also several trainings that I have an opportunity to integrate within our schools and educate our youth and pass along information to our parents and the community as a whole.
Why do you think menthol tobacco is dangerous for your community?
Wow, good question. I would say just go outside your door or go visit your convenience store, your local corner store. Many people of color are using menthol tobacco products. Wherever I go, family members, community, predominantly menthol tobacco use is by people of color. It has really been that release, I would say, that I've seen many folks that I have an opportunity to educate around the quick plan, stop use of tobacco, and many of those folks that I have engaged or had the opportunity to speak with or speak about tobacco use, its harms and effects, many of them have stated that they are menthol smokers.
Why do you think it's important to raise awareness in your community about the harms of menthol?
Many communities of color are not really knowledgeable, or what I say, have the facts around tobacco. Tobacco is a social use product. It's hip, it's cool when you think of youth. When you think of social settings, tobacco is frequently used. And being able to have this opportunity, the knowledge, the education, the research, case study around menthol, as we're beginning to take a look at, 74% of people of color are using menthol. And that's just to say within communities of color. If we do statewide, or we do just a community level look, that predominantly within the Frogtown and Rondo community, menthol is the #1 usage of anything being used socially in any type of setting. And I think around menthol that its harms and effects is less likely that the community has knowledge of. As I said again, our youth are thinking it's cool and hip. Many people think menthol is the way to go. And being behind the work, really seeing the devastation, family included, as well as other families being impacted by diseases that are caused by tobacco, that it's really time that we begin to really take a look at how menthol is plaguing the communities of color.